With regards to you being here today, you're still represented by counsel, true?
True.
And isn't it true that you sought a lawyer because you wanted to sue Mr. Combs for money?
No.
And that you joined the Me Too money grab against Sean Combs. Is that true?
Objection. Sustained.
Is it true that you knew that Ms. Ventura, by making this claim against Mr. Combs in November 2023, you knew that she received money?
There was a settlement, but I'm not sure how that would...
I'm sorry, are you finished?
Sure.
My question to you is, you were aware before you got a lawyer and before you made any claim that Mr. Sean Combs in any way sexually assaulted you, that Ms. Ventura received money from her lawsuit, true?
Yes, she received a settlement, I believe.
Well, you know that because you speak with her, right?
Well, it was public information.
And it was public and you speak with her, right?
I do speak with her, yes.
Now, when you would meet with the government, is it true that you were still speaking with Ms. Ventura in 2023 going into 2024?
Never about the substance of anything that we were discussing with the government.
Did you advise Ms. Ventura in November of 2023 what you allege Mr. Combs supposedly did to you?
Did I tell her then?
That's my question.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Just because you find out something doesn't mean you just immediately snap out of it. I was still deeply ashamed and wanted to die with this. I never wanted to tell anybody ever.
You were so deeply ashamed and, God forbid, wanted to die. Why didn't you? Why did you, with all of these messages that the jurors have seen, still communicate with Mr. Combs?
Objection. Sustained. Let's rephrase the question, please.
December 2023, did you learn that the United States Attorney's Office and federal agents were looking into an investigation concerning Mr. Combs, which included sexual assault?
I'm not sure when I learned about the investigation, but I did learn about the investigation.
Why did it take 7 or 8 months for you to tell the U.S. Attorney's Office and the federal government
Objection.
that Mr. Combs supposedly sexually assaulted you?
You've got to rephrase these questions, please.
You didn't tell the U.S. Attorney's Office before June 2024 anything about Sean Combs supposedly violating you in a sexual manner, did you?
Objection. That's overruled.
Sir, once again, I don't remember the timing of things, but I absolutely remember I did not tell them, the government, anything until I had representation. And I can't go into why because apparently that's privileged.
Now, last week, Mia walked the court through some messages exchanged with Combs' former chief of staff and how she ended her employment with Combs. This was during day 13 of the trial, which took place Friday. Take a listen.
According to the exhibit, this is December 6th, 2016, correct?
Oh, with me. Yes, that's what it says in the text.
It's Mia's number in blue, is that true, according to the exhibit?
Yes.
And whose number is in green?
It says it's Christina Coram.
Is that the person also known as KK?
Yes.
I'd like you to do me a courtesy. Could you go slow, but can you read your blue and then I will read the green if that's okay, and we'll go in order.
Sure. I'm going to kill myself. My life is over.
OMG, WTF. Mia, that is not funny.
I don't think so either. Literally over.
What is wrong, and don't say that. Take it back.
What's your back here, my love?
Answer your phone, Mia. This is serious. Mia, you can't make a statement like the first thing you said and then not answer your phone. I'm serious. Please answer your phone. I'm going to call you if you don't call me back right now, please. Mia, I'm serious. Mia, WTF, you cannot say that and not answer your phone. Mia, I'm serious. You know I just went through this. You need to call me back now or I'm calling your parents. Mia, can you please answer your phone?
I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm with Laura Gomez. I'll call you soon.
It's okay. Just wanted to make sure you were on. And then it has an asterisk. Okay. Are you okay? Call me when you leave.
I'm not, but I'm alive and I love you.
Love you too. And just call me when you can. Need you to tell me that over the phone, LOL. Just know how, I'm not going to say it, but effing talented and amazing you are. And you are the legit, bound for greatness. You are a superstar and everyone knows it. I'm so lucky to have you as one of my best friends and will always be here for you. Love you to death, boo-boo, with a red heart emoji.
Just started crying from that. Thank you so much. Love you too. I'm so heartbroken. I can't breathe. I can't wait to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Right now, I feel buried and depressed and hopeless, like just throat slit. Do I say anything? I was legit just going to just text him, wow, and that's it. I can't sleep, and I'm not okay. I don't even know what to do. I don't understand how to make this pain go away. It hurts so bad.
Let's talk about that, but before we do you see you use the name Ms. Laura Gomez?
Yes,
Can you just tell the jurors who that was?
at the time, I believe she was in HR.
And HR is human resources at Combs Enterprises, fair to say?
Yes, I believe so.
Now is it true that this is when you found out that you are severed? I'm just using my word. Whatever word you want to use, from employment with Mr. Combs' company, true?
Like when I lost my life. Yeah, I believe so. That's what it looks like.
And you start out, I'm going to kill myself. My life is over, right?
Yes.
And that's because of the fact that you are no longer working with Sean Combs and the other people?
Well, I was just given this notification out of the blue with no reason, and I'm not getting it delivered. I'm not getting the message delivered to me by the person who controlled me for that many years. It made no sense, and it felt horrific. Like I had no explanation for it because he was just telling me recently, like how I was the only company bringing him money. And we were in the middle of working on the Bad Boy documentary. And also this was the only world I knew like 24 hours a day for 8 years. So that's like dog years. I don't know that's how many years it was. I didn't have, that's all I knew. So it was, yeah, very overwhelmingly horrific.
You didn't want to leave the employment, did you?
I did not want to leave the company that I built, where I was actually starting to see my dreams come to fruition that I worked so hard for. Absolutely no.
And you loved that position, didn't you?
I loved working. I loved film and television. Absolutely. I loved what I was doing at the time, and I finally got there.
No one forced you to work very hard, right?
No, I'm a very hard worker regardless. That's my ethic. But there was not an option if I wasn't.
Well, the option was you could have quit.
No, I didn't see it that way.
Why?
Again, it's a pretty long psychological explanation, but this was all presented as it was a job. But this was not just a job. I had to ask permission to leave places for the weekend. Like this was somebody. People I was around 24 hours a day. This is all I knew. And I worked so hard and gone through so much that now it's just being ripped away without an explanation.
Are you telling the jury that you felt that you could not leave that employment on your own?
Correct?
Then why were you going to, God forbid, kill yourself when you were terminated? Or if that's the wrong word, I'm not. When you were severed from that company, why wasn't that a relief?
I wasn't severed from the company. I was, I believe, misled about him wanting to dissolve Revolt Films. Again, without my wrongdoing. I just want to make that clear.
But isn't this great? You're away from your abuser?
No, because at the time I didn't realize that. This is absolutely the time not great. In hindsight, fantastic. But at the time, the worst thing ever.